Hello again, Russell Banki here at bestpriceproperties.com. As promised, I'm going to try to hold it down to 5 minutes because I like to talk, of course, and give as much information as I can for you, my friends. So, number 5, law of buyer acquisition, immediate response system. So, we do have someone here answering the phones at all times for our listings, including myself. And we have a team of realtors that are always reaching out to home buyers, and I have a call center working behind the scenes as well. So the immediate response system is probably one of the most important things, especially if someone calls a sign out there. There's a home buyer that's pulled up to the front and called the sign out there. So that's pretty important phone call to be answering. And I have to say that most realtors don't even answer their phones. So it's true. And I think it's, it has to do, sometimes agents might be busy, but sometimes agents don't pick up the phone, because they're part-time, they're not a full-time agent treating it like a real business, so that is probably one of the most important things I would love to share with you guys. And I want to share with you guys because you must know the facts out there. 90% of the 85% of the realtors, the 90% or whatever, they're not full-time. They don't treat it like a business. They're just in the business, so I drive, business. I'm in the business. I love it, and I'm full-time, pretty much 7-day a weeker, but I'll leave it at that. So I have professionally sales trained, so we sales team. So we have weekly meetings. We have weekly sales training. So I have a zero tolerance policy with my agents. So we are all certified real estate expert advisors. So there is a difference between a certified real estate expert, than a average frustrated agent out there selling 3 or 4 or 5 homes a year. We have highly trained experts here with our company here at Best Price Properties. We have a good lead follow-up system. We have cutting edge technology, and I'll prove it to you. I'm a guy that's been there and done that. When you start listening to someone that's been in the business for 27 years, and then has put hundreds of thousands of dollars into their education, their marketing, the office, the website, all these, shiny objects that I like to go out and spend my money on. But you know what? I failed a lot, and I failed, to learn success. And now, for many years, I've been extremely successful. I just, was offered the, XP Award in Hollywood last year, September 23rd. You can find that on YouTube as well. And that's for being at the cutting edge of real estate. So I am different. I do business differently than any real estate agent out there, or agency, I like to add. Average frustrated agent versus a true certified real estate expert that actually spends money on marketing. And you got to ask yourself, how does an agent, do the right type of marketing, have the right skills behind them if they're only selling 3 or 4 or 5 homes a year? Ask, how are they doing it? What have they learned in real estate by only selling 4 or 5 homes a year? I sell hundreds of homes a year, and I've been through thousands and thousands of different, situations on different on contracts on the new home industry, resale industry, so land development, and the list goes on. So if you're looking for an expert, you're looking for the best, I'll look at you right here in the camera. Yes, I am the best in the business. If there's any competition out there, I'd like to see them, because they can't compete for what I have here and what I'm going to offer you as my client. So buyer incentives. Well, we need to get back here. Buyer loyalty. I have a buyer loyalty, agreement. If you're not happy with my services, I'm not going to hold you accountable to my contract. I'll be more than happy to, to rip that contract and move on. So I've never had that happen. Thank goodness, but I do have that buyer loyalty program available for my listings, so credit approved buyers, that's all I will bring to the door, your front door. I'm not going to bring anybody that's just thinking about looking. They will be, all of our buyers sign a buyer's representation agreement, or we don't do business with them. That's just the way we work. Again, we don't take every buyer that comes to our table, just like we don't take every listing that comes to our table. So it works both ways, So solid offers from qualified buyers. What that means is we do coming soon listings. And that's what, we kind of talked about before, as making your home become a certified, new home. Our new home becoming on the market. So our certified pre-owned home, sorry about that. So, we're going to make your home look as good as a new home, and we're going to price it accordingly so you will earn top dollar for your property. It will increase the odds, by having your home, properly staged and priced and looking good, clean the windows, doing the power washing, fixing things that need to be fixed in the property, to have it ready for that home buyer, So that's pretty much what I'm going to talk about with that. We are at, it just hit 6 minutes. So thanks again. We are going into law number 6, which is law of negotiation, and we'll see you at the next video. Thanks a lot.